Hey, welcome to another episode of Decide New with JW. This is Decide New number 92. What are you focused on? So, although the question might sound very simple, I think the answer is what is difficult in this. So, what are you focused on? And the reason that I ask this question is because I believe that too many individuals in this world are not focused on themselves enough. They are focused on every other little thing out there in the world. We have, social media that is a core function of most individuals' lives now. And everything that comes up and everything that pops up on social media, sometimes for a lot of individuals, they are more focused on what is going on there than what is going on in their own life and what they should be doing, what they need to be doing to get to success. I know a lot of individuals that focus on things that just do not need any time or effort. If you are not trying to be, a professional video gamer and you're spending hours, if not days, just bullcrapping on, video games and playing video games, and that's not where your passion is you just like doing it because it's fun, but it's not where your passion is. You're not trying to become, some EA Sports type of individual that is, known for playing video games. You're wasting the time. You're not focused on the right items in your life. There's individuals that are in school, but they would rather party than go and, do the homework that is necessary to get good grades and accomplish that degree that they, went to. They're paying money out of pocket, but they're not focused on the things that should be. Parents that aren't focused on, being the best parent overall, and at the same time focused on accomplishing the goals that they want to over, in what they want to become successful. They're focused on this or they're focused on that. And, I know like specifically I have family members that sometimes focus on things that they just don't need to be focused on. They need to be focused on working on themselves. They need to be focused on working towards their successes. They need to be focused on what makes them happy in life. But instead, they focus on other things that don't make them happy, obviously. And they don't focus on the things that they need to accomplish. And because of that, they're unhappy. They don't like what they're doing. Their attention to what is important is just out of the window altogether. A lot of individuals that I run into, in my profession, are focused on things that are outside of their control, and they're focused on things that have no impact sometimes on their life at all. But instead of focusing on what does impact their life and also how they can impact others' lives, they're focused on all of this other crap that is out there, this BS that is out there, that is all over the place in all these different things, stuff that sometimes is in other countries. It has nothing to do with, where you live. You're focused on something that's going on in another state that has nothing to do with where you are, and it's not holding you back from accomplishing what you want to accomplish. So it's not some type of social thing where you need to focus your attention to. And instead, though, you focus on that instead of focusing on the most important individual there. You are the most important individual, and your focus should be dead set on what you want to do to accomplish these goals. If I want to accomplish, a college degree, I need to be focused on my education. I need to be focused on ensuring that I do the necessary things that go into it. Assignments, essays, forums, all of these different things. That is what is getting me to that. I need to make sure that I'm working on my homework. I'm working on, feedback. I'm working on these different things, and that's where my focus is. If I want to ensure, that I am the best father that I possibly can be, I should be focused on my children. I should be focused on their, how I bring them up. I should be focused on their knowledge. What are they learning? Are they learning the right things at the right age? Are they doing the certain things? What are they involved in? Those are the things that you should be focused on. You want to be, a happily married, husband or wife. Are you focused on your marriage? Are you focused on what makes you happy in life? And instead, sometimes we're focused on other things. We're focused on going out with our friends. We're focused on, I got this thing going on. And instead of focusing on what's important, we look at all the other things that aren't important. And I understand it. Some people are social media warriors, and that's their main purpose in life. And if that's your main purpose in life, and that's what makes you happy, and that's what you're going for, in success, and that's where your success lies, you do what you do. Got it. I got it, and I understand it. But if that's not your life and that's not what makes you happy, Stop focusing on all of the crap that is out there. Look, there is so much stuff that is going to pop up on the internet and news outlets and, politics and religion and all of these other, large items that sometimes have nothing to do with you. They really don't. They really have nothing to do, and they're not holding you back from getting to your success. But you'd rather put time and put your effort into that and focus on that than focus on the things that are necessary to accomplish what you want to accomplish. You would rather, drink beer and eat pizza instead of going out and working out and working on, you physically, emotionally, mentally, morally, all those different things. And instead of that, you'd rather sit around and do nothing. You'd rather, waste time and waste your energy in these areas. What are you focused on? Because if you're not focused on the right things, you're not focused on you, one, obviously, you being the most important person, and you're not focused on what you need to accomplish to be successful and to become great, you're focused on the wrong thing. Look at it, realize it, and stop wasting time on all the other crap that goes on. Look, if you were to die right now, all that other crap's not going to be, something that affects you in the afterlife, possibly. I have no idea. But the things that are important are right there in front of you. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to accomplish it. Don't let all these outside things have an impact and an effect on what you're doing and how you're doing it. All right? So think about that, look at that, and adjust as necessary. So until my next video, appreciate you watching Decide New number 92. What are you focused on?